Okay guys, welcome to tip number 2. That is the 2nd of March. Okay, so what we did yesterday is we recreated a sitemap. So now you've got a sitemap. So what we're going to do is you're going to find the page that you want to make sales on. So maybe it's your signature course. Right now you can repeat this for other pages, you can repeat this for other course pages. I just want you to see what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the URL of that page and then we're going to analyze it using AI, right? I'm going to see if anything's wrong with the page. And you can repeat this process for every other page if you want to. You can even try putting all the URLs in there and generate it all in one go. So we're going to look at that now. Let's just jump into it. So we're going to go to our site. We're going to go into our sitemap here. And then we're going to click in here. We're just going to click and copy this. Now, it doesn't matter if you recreate it. You can recreate it and it's going to open the page up. This is going to give you a list of URLs. So these URLs relate to pages on your site. So for instance, this relates to all community posts. This is all site pages and this is all blog pages, all right? So we can just select one of these URLs like this, and we can open a new tab up the top here and just paste that in and hit return. And you're going to see it's going to give you all the pages that are currently listed on your site. As you can see, I've got 2 kind of about us pages. I'm not sure what that's about. So you can sometimes find problems, but you'll find in here all of your pages in the site, okay? And that includes the courses. So I'm going to choose this. I've only got 1 course in here. And remember, this is a test site, right? So it's not, I haven't gone through and done it perfect, right? So I should find lots of mistakes. So I'm going to take that URL and I'm now going to jump into, you can use any AI for this. I'm going to give you the prompt for it. Look below and grab that text, put it in there and put the URL at the end. So I'm just going to pause the video whilst I just write the thing out for the prompt. Now I'm going to use, I think I'll use Claude, right? But it really doesn't matter. You could use Perplexity, you could use Gemini, you could use Claude, you could use ChatGPT, and we'll see. Okay, guys, so I'm in Claude now. And if we look at this here, you're going to see what I've written. So you're an expert SEO and content marketer. Please analyze the URL below. See what keywords I'm trying to hit, both primary and secondary, and where I can improve the content and SEO. Check that the content is good for Google AI search and organic. And then it says URL. Inside here, I'm going to paste that URL that I got from the sitemap. And I'm going to click here. So what it's going to do now is going to go into thinking mode and it's going to start to have a look at the site and it will start to generate something for me. Now, whilst it's doing that, I'm going to put exactly the same thing into ChatGPT. So I'm in ChatGPT now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and I'm going to go down to more and I'm going to go to agent mode. Now, if you guys haven't used agent mode, all agents do is they can actually work on things. They can click buttons, they can look through things, and they can action things. So I don't know if you've got it in the free version, but inside the paid version, you have this agent mode. So I'm going to put this in here again. I'm going to copy this from here, like so. And I'm going to paste it inside here. And we're going to hit this. So now I've got Claude and I've got ChatGPT doing this, just to show you the difference between the 2. Let's let it finish. It could take some time. If it says something went wrong, don't worry. It's just looking through it. And if you look here, you can see the agent at work. It's looking at the URL and it's actually going to look and click things. So it's found some spelling mistakes. It's starting to look through, but you can actually see it physically doing things because it actually physically can click around and look at all these things. So I'm just going to pause whilst it does this and then we can look at the results. Right guys, so this is the page here that I've got. Now it's gone big because I'm not down to normal size. So this is the page that I was checking, right? It's that URL that I got from my sitemap, all right? So this is it here, meditation, coping with light stress, work. And you can see here, pain points and problems, a solution, Regular price only 19 here, and it's got the lessons down here as well. And you know, it's quite nice. It's basic, but it's quite nice. So there is improvement. I know this with this, but I'm going to jump in. We're going to look at the Claude result first. So here we go. It said primary keywords intended: meditation, coping with light stresses, work stress meditation, meditation for midlife women, stress management. So that's pretty good. That's pretty accurate. Secondary, implied, guided meditation, midlife. It's pretty cool, right? That's pretty good. So it's going to bring up some critical issues. So it says H1 tag is split and broken. The H1 reads meditation and the H2 picks up coping with life stress. And it does. This is H1 and this is H2. So it actually needs to be one or the other, or separate, or broken up and one made smaller. So it's picked that up really well. That's something I would definitely tackle. So what I'm trying to get across to you is that some of the points in here, especially the critical ones, you want to pay attention to, right? You want to pay attention. So with this H1 one, for instance, if I go in the site, I'll just show you how to fix it. So I'm going to go into that particular course, which is here. I'm going to go into this meditation coping with life stresses, and that H1 thing that I've got to fix, I'm going to go into the pages and I'm going to open up the sales page where it is. And it's so simple to fix. It's unbelievably simple. And all I'm going to do is I want to keep the same style as this for sure. So I'm going to come in here, but I want it to be H1, right? Because it just says meditation H1, and H1, if you didn't know, is the hierarchy. So it looks at H1 first. That's it. Should only be one H1 in any page, and then it looks and it goes, oh, okay, so you've got that in there. What's the next thing? H2 and H3, H4, H5, H6, right? You don't need to put them all there. Normally people use H1, H2, and then this stuff that you see here is body text, right? And that backs it up. So for this, what I would do is I would take this one here, I would copy it, and I would drop this in here. And then I might come down and change that size inside here so that it's much, much smaller, like that, or even lower, like that. Now what I've done, because this is there and there, I've made this an H1, and it contains the whole lot. So I fixed that problem that it was saying in here. Meditation, and H2 picks up with coping with life stresses and work journal, right? So that's how you can fix it. Recommended meditation, like it just says it, guided. And then URL slug, decent but not optimal. Meditation for coping life is long. Life stresses is a lower volume phrase. So maybe you can just say meditation for coping with stress or something, you know, you could shorten it. So it's giving you all the things. Doesn't mean you have to do all of them, but that's just saying optimally it needs to be a bit shorter. So you can carry on looking through these. No meta description visible. Apparently fetch the content. So let's have a look at that. There's no meta description. So if we go into the SEO, we have got meta. So it doesn't always give the right thing, right? Maybe it wanted more meta keywords or something. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't get it right. Suggested. Yeah, so we've actually got that in there. No structural data schema. Don't have to worry about this too much, those schema building. Untitled lessons, curriculum. 2 are called untitled. So see what I mean? It really looks at it. So let's have a look down here. It's, yeah, untitled, right? Because it's a test. It's a test one for you guys. So you can see it's giving you lots of things. What's working well? Priority action list, feature CH1. It tells you these things to do. Right, I suggest doing it one page at a time, because if you do it for all the sitemap, it can become a bit big and overwhelming, and I don't want that to happen, right? So let's have a look at ChatGPT's one. So ChatGPT goes along and it looks at it. It's looking at this stuff and it's saying title tag. It's gone through it all, and then it's telling you Yep, so it's telling you meditations, pretty much following what Claude said, secondary, yeah, pretty much. Consolidate, optimize, used a single H1. It said exactly the same as what Claude did. Rewrite the description, the core value, media description, 150, 160 characters. So you could do that SEO description. Correct spelling errors. So if there's any spellers, look, it's telling me I've got some spelling mistakes in there. So, you know, and it tells you these things. Expand information on content to demonstrate expertise, right? So it's telling you these extra things that you can add in here. Additional keywords, optimize, keyword opportunities, use keyword tools like Keyword Planner. You know, if you don't understand this, don't worry. It's just to give you an idea that you can use AI tools to actually just analyze where you are. Especially if you're not getting sales and things like that, could be quite a few things that are not correct. So do that. I will put that little snippet that I've got in here. So remember how to get it, right? I'm going to go back to it again, just so you guys know. So to get those URLs, you can go to sitemap, open the sitemap, or of course, you could just go to courses. You could find your signature course here, go into pages, and you could grab that URL there, right? And just add that to the end of the prompt that I've given you, which is there. All right, just put that in there. So you can extend on this as well if you want to. If you want to do a little bit more, you could extend on it. You could even put the sitemap URL. This is the reason I mentioned it. You could put the whole sitemap URL. But in Claude, I found it goes into thinking mode. But I like ChatGPT because it's actually, you can choose agent, and that will actually go and look and do things to find the results you want. So this is a little one, right? This could take you quite a long time though, because if you find lots of mistakes, you're going to be correcting stuff. You're going to do that on all of your pages, I suggest. All of your course page. It could take you some time. So this is a back burner project. This is what you'll be doing a little bit of every day for this month, right? But we got tip number 3 tomorrow. So tip number 2 is analyze your pages using AI. Grab the code below. Remember, put the URL at the end, run it, see what's working, what's not working, you know, have a look at the report and try to make the changes. If there's things you can't do, then jump on live support on Thursday and ask Ali, and she will help you, or she will direct it to me. Okay, take care. See you tomorrow for tip number 3.